The story of Strega Nona, a fairy tale from Italy. Once upon a time, in Italy, there lived a little old lady that the villagers called Strega Nona. Strega Nona was a very accomplished herbalist. She was able to help people with their headaches and tummy aches. She would help them get rid of warts or heal a cut. Whatever they needed, she would have an herb or a salve or a tincture that would help them out. But Strega Nona was getting older, and she needed help with her vast herbal garden. And so she put up a notice in the village square. And Big Anthony answered the ad. Now, Strega Nona knew that Big Anthony didn't always pay attention, so she gave him very exact directions about how he must take care of her garden, and how he must take care of her house, and how he must milk her goat. And she also asked him to bring her water from the village well every day. And never, oh never, was he to touch her pasta pot, because it was very special to her. And for all of that, Strega Nona would pay Big Anthony, as well as give him a place to sleep and food to eat. Now they got along very well. Big Anthony did his job. One day he was out in the yard, and he heard Strega Nona singing, and he went and peered into the window, and he saw her take the pasta pot down off the shelf and set it on the floor. And then she sang to the pasta pot, "Boil and bubble my pasta pot, make me some pasta that's good and hot." And right away, Big Anthony saw that the pot began to boil and bubble and make pasta. And when it was full of pasta, Strega Nona sang to it again, "Enough, enough, my pasta pot. I have my pasta, now you must stop." And then Strega Nona blew 3 little kisses into the pasta pot. But you know how Big Anthony didn't always pay attention? Well, he didn't catch that last part. So after dinner, Big Anthony went straight to the village and told everyone all about the magic pasta pot. And the people laughed at Big Anthony because they didn't believe there was such a thing as magic pasta pot. And Big Anthony thought, "Oh, I'll show you." And he got his chance the very next day, when Strega Nona said she was going over the hill to the next village to visit Strega Amelia. As soon as Strega Nona had left, Big Anthony took the pasta pot down from the shelf, set it on the floor, and began to sing. "Boil and bubble my pasta pot, make me some pasta that's good and hot." And the pasta pot immediately started to boil and bubble and make pasta. And Big Anthony, he ran to the village and told everybody, "Okay, now you can bring your bowls and forks, and I will show you how I make you pasta." And so the people were curious, and they came. And Big Anthony fed them pasta, bowl after bowl after bowl of pasta, until they were all full. And when everyone was satisfied, Big Anthony went in and sang to the pasta pot, "Enough, enough, pasta pot, I have my pasta, now you must stop." But Big Anthony didn't blow those 3 little kisses into the pasta pot. No, He hadn't noticed the 3 little kisses. Big Anthony went back out, and all the people thanked Big Anthony, and he was so happy and so proud. And then he was startled when someone shouted, and he turned and looked and saw that there was still pasta coming out of the pot. And he ran in, and once again he sang to the pasta pot, "Enough, enough, pasta pot! I have my pasta, now you must stop." And the pasta pot continued to cook pasta. Big Anthony grabbed a lid and slammed it down on top of the pasta pot. He sang to it again, and still it kept making pasta. Big Anthony jumped up on top of the lid and held it down, and still the pot continued to make pasta. Soon the pasta pushed Big Anthony right out of the house, and the pasta began going down the road toward the village. Now all the people began to panic. They saw the pasta coming to bury the whole village. They grabbed everything they could find, tables, mattresses. They made a barricade against the pasta. Just about the time the people were so giving up hope and shouting and screaming, here came Strega Nona over the hill, and she knew immediately what had happened. She went home, and she stood over the pasta pot and said, "Enough, enough, my pasta pot. I have my pasta. Now you must stop." And Strega Nona blew 3 little kisses into the pasta pot, and it stopped. Now everyone was very angry with Big Anthony, and they wanted him punished. And Strega Nona said, "Oh, I will take care of that." And so she took Big Anthony back to the house, and she told him that she wanted to sleep in her own bed that night. She handed him a fork, and she told him he better get started eating. And Big Anthony did. He ate pasta, and he ate pasta, and he ate pasta. Poor Big Anthony. Bebo Ben, my story.